Can you hear me? Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we invite two developers to introduce the two hoster the projects in GTA. The first one will be Grand Festival, and the second one will be the North Oak in Oakville. So before we invited our developer to introduce, so I will give the all agents or our clients to have the sneak peek. So first of all, I will introduce the Grand Festival. So let me share my screen. So could you see my screen right now? Yes, okay. So Grand Festival is the one big community, the project in Vaughan. So the Grand Festival is the second phase for the festival project. So I will show the brochure for the festival condos. So this is the festival. So it's located in the south metropolitan, the center. So it's nearby the Jan Street and Highway 7. So you can see the location here. So this is the location of the festival. So it's in the intersection is in Highway 7 and the James Street. So because this is it's very nearby the subway, so subway is the one of the advantage of this project. So you will say this is the festival where it is. So you had like 1 or 2 station. You can go to the Yorkdale and 1 station to the York University. So it's very convenient for the shopping and for the university the life. So you can say this is a lot of the good education nearby the festival. So from this picture, you can see just 6 minutes, you can go to the subway from, this is for the York University. So you just need to take the 6 minutes by subway to the York University. And this is a Seneca. So around the area, you can take the subway or GO train or the Viva, go to another very famous the educational institution. So like Seneca, like Humber College, and the University of Toronto, like that. And also nearby the Grand Festival, there's a lot of the good employment opportunities. So nearby the festival, you can see a lot of the great company in the world like PwC, KPMG, or another the good company of the head office is in the Vaughan. And this is the festival here. You can see here, so this is the festival for the first phase. The first phase, they have the 2 buildings. So the one is the South Tower and the another one is the North Tower. They were totally 1,200 units, but they already sold out right now. Right now, they just sell and they want to sell another 2 buildings in this festival. So locations will be here. I think the festival will be this one or that one in this area. So the subway is like 5 minutes by walk from the festival, and also they will have a new exit just nearby here. So I just give the look about the what community it is. So this is the playground. It's an outdoor place for the playing. Yeah, so this two building is the first phase. Right now, they sell that two building. So it's the opposite way for the community. So you can see that the renderings here. So two buildings will link together here. This is a facility in the buildings. All the brochure is about first phase. So right now they will release the second phase later. But they will make a new brochure. So this brochure is for your reference about what the building looks like and what the facility will be in the building. Okay, so this is the short and the introduction of the festival. So right now I can give you see about draft floor plans and the fact sheet about Grand Festival. So Grand Festival is the second phase. So just let me change the file. Yeah, so this is the Grand Festival. So this is the second phase. So based on the document from the developer, we know there are total 1,200 units. And occupancy is a little bit later compared to the first phase. So it will be 2025 Q1. So it means from January to March. And the deposit is almost the same as the first phase. So it's a 5,000 on signing, balance to 5% in 30 days, and 2.5% in 90 days, 180 and 180 days, 370 days, and 540 days, and 720 days, and 870 days. So it's around over 2 years. You just pay the 15% of the purchase price. And the capital fee is almost the same. Maintenance fee, I think it will be the same as the first phase. So this is the price which people are very, very excited about that, because this is the starting price will be low 500,000. So two bedroom will be 690,000. Same as the first phase, the parking will be available for the two bedroom. So if you want to buy small units like one bedroom or one bedroom plus 10, you need to be on the waiting list for the parking. The locker is on the waiting list as well, I think. And the developers is the two biggest the developers in North America. So the first one is the Mankins. Another one is a Crude Real. So this is the big investment company. So they own a lot of the property in Canada or USA. So this is the fact sheet about Grand Festival. So, and then I will show the draft floor plans about Grand Festival. So in the second phase, Grand Festival is a kind of different from the first phase because right now a lot of the people want to buy a larger units in the condo market. So the builder just makes some the change in the third building and the fourth building. So you will see here. So I think this is the smallest unit in this building, and they created the more two bedrooms units in the south tower and the north tower as well. So this is you can say this is north is here. So this one is facing west. So this is one bedroom. You can say that here is a Mumbai. So they use the same rule of the naming the model. So as the first phase. Good question. How can I get insider for car parking? Okay. Insider price. So inside price means you just plot on the price. So right now you can see the price here. Where's my mouse here? So the parking. So this is the price. If you buy in the with us, like our company is a Platinum Access the company. So if you buy the no, if you buy the 2-bedroom or larger suite, you are eligible to buy the parking. Otherwise, you will just on the waiting list. But we are not sure if you are on the waiting list when they're open to sell the parking is the same price or not. So if you want to buy the bigger unit, you can buy the parking. Okay, so if you have any question, you can leave your message on the chat board. Okay, so back to the floor plans. So they also use the city names to naming all the model. So I will show some the draft floor plans to everyone right now. So this is 1 bedroom with the 1 bath. And this is 2 bedroom with 2 baths. You can see they in the 4 corners, they mostly are the 2 bedrooms. How to be inside the parking? So in the first round, yeah. The Platinum access will be open in end of the March or earlier of the April. So if you buy the parking at that time, you will be inside the price. Okay, this is 2 bedroom. 2 bedroom with, this is another corner. So this is a northeast corner. And also see in the living room and the bedroom, they have 2 separate balconies.
待会儿的话，如果就是看 audio 不清楚，你这边可以 turn on audio。
对。
然后你这边就是关了 audio，
对对对。
那个录上就。
And this is another 2 bedroom. It's not corner, but it's a very good layout of the 2 bedroom. You can say they have 2 bedroom with 2 baths here. And 1 bedroom with a 1 bath. And this is very unique. So this is a 1 bedroom plus den. So from those 6 models in the draft floor plans, you will see they create a lot of the 2 bedroom because the builder and the sales team see the trend of the market. And also that because today a lot of the agents attend our the info sessions. So I will introduction how to submit with your worksheet in our company. So let me share my screen again. This is our official website. So when you're logging, you can could you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our official website. When you're logging, you can see the new home center or the resource center. Just go to the left side, just click the new home center. And you will see all the files and all the detailed information in our new home center.
Tony is ready.
Yeah, so right now I already uploaded all the update information for the Grand Festival. So I will show you how to submit a worksheet later. So right now, Tony is in the festival, the presentation center. I think it's the one of the biggest the presentation center in the GTA, and it's very brilliant. So so I will give the time to the Tony. So let him and the sales team to introduction the Grand Festival.
Hello, everyone. I'm here at the sales office.
Hi,
And
everyone.
Jiangxin Cheng, the president of Cornerstone Marketing, and also Twinny Huang is a salesperson in the sales office here. We want go through this whole sales office, the site model, and then let you know that how grand this project is, and also show the model sales room. And also they will talk about the sales procedure. So maybe I give the phone to Johnson to start. Or who start? You started first?
Okay, I can start. How do I switch the camera? I want it front facing.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
Okay.
take over.
Okay. All right, friends, everybody. Thank you for joining us in the Festival Discovery Center. So we're in unprecedented times, and what we want to do is to bring you in to this sales center so that you could have firsthand look at what the vision of the South VMC that collaboratively between Menkes and Quadwheel, what they're doing. Now, because of COVID, this sales office will not be open to any of your VIP clients. It's a little bit different, but again, we want to make sure you're safe and your clients are safe and everybody makes it through this. And I'm sure together we will come out even stronger. So what we've done is that never before is to host all these info seminars and Zoom sessions so that you could experience what it's like to be in the sales office, looking at the amazing over 150 square feet of model that really depicts the future of the downtown of South VMC. This is a new downtown for Vaughan. This will be the trophy location for everybody. Now, you guys have gone through a little bit of preliminary information about what do we have here. What we have here and what you're looking at is this 160 acres on the southwest quadrant of Highway 7, which is just right down here, and then Jane. So we're in the southwest quadrant, and what you will see is that with my laser, you guys see this? This location is where the new subway stop would be. And I'll take you down. Now we're walking down Highway 7. And right here that I got my laser pointer, this is the new South VMC subway entrance. This is exciting because right now, a lot of friends know that there is a subway entrance on the north side of Highway 7. But many of the buyers, many of the residents in Toronto do not know that there will be a south entrance. And yes, there will be, because within the southwest quadrant, there will be over 25 buildings. It's a massive, massive undertaking. And this is the 2.6 million square feet of office space. So let's roll back. Let's look back at why Festival, when it was launched last year, that it was the best-selling project ever. Well, the first reason that you should let your buyers know is the builder, Menkes. Because builder is important. Builder's name represents something. It represents their ability to carry out the dreams, to fulfill the dreams, and fulfill the promises that they have made to your clients. The promises that they have made to you guys as our strategic partners in selling and making this project successful. So you have to ask. Your clients should be asking what and who is behind this. How can they ensure that your clients will not be disappointed? Every builder will say that they're good. Who is going to say that they're bad? No one. So you guys as our strategic partners need to ask, what have this builder done before? What is their work? What is their track record? And upon the track record, you have to come to conclusion whether they are trustworthy, whether they have got what it takes. And I tell you, Menkes have been in the business for over 65 years. It's a family-held property development company based out in Toronto. And through this last 65 years, they have demonstrated that they know what it takes to get the job done. More than the 65 years is that you need to think and remember that right now, the real estate market is good. But in the last 65 years, they have gone through much darker days. In the 80s, in the 90s, it's so easy to laugh when you're making money. But what happens when there are challenges? What happens when there are difficult questions? When there are decisions that may sacrifice the interests of you and your clients? How did the developer respond? Did they do the right thing? I tell you, 65 years, Menkes have stood behind their word, stood behind their family name, and they are a name to be trusted. Time and time again, they have always upheld the interests of you guys as the strategic partners. And that should be important because you work hard and your clients have worked hard. So together, that is what track record means. That is one part of the equation. The other developer is QuadReal. QuadReal, some of you may not know, they have actually been a very, very powerful force throughout Canada. They have operations all the way from Victoria, BC, all the way to Montreal. But not just in the Canadian setting, they have over 23 global offices spanning over 17 countries with over $44 billion in assets. And now you ask yourself, how many developers in the entire GTA could say that they have a global operation where they could have the ability to learn from all the other cities, such as Melbourne, Sydney, New Zealand, Singapore, Hong Kong, China, and the list goes on. Because they have a global perspective, they can see how the COVID, how the pandemic have impacted the way people live. What is the best practice to move forward? What is the technology that should be incorporated when you're building a community for the future of the future? This South VMC has that. They have taken that global perspective and localized it in the local Toronto setting. That is exciting. So now the first point is the builder is important and you guys should be asking. Second is from this vantage point, we're on the southwest corner of the entire block. And you can see, laid out before your eyes, this massive vision. It's not done overnight. It will take years. And for that, your client should be happy. Because in the years ahead, every year the builder will build more and add more to it. And this city, this little small city, will become more and more desirable. So what is in there right now that makes it so desirable? First, transit. We have one subway. It's line 1. From the VMC subway stop, you can go directly to York University. You can go directly to Union Station without transferring. It is direct linkage. That's important because now your clients don't have to wait. Your clients don't have to guess. Will the government get enough money? Will the government have the right to expropriate the lands to build the railways? Will the government have the time to do it? We all know, unfortunately, for example, the Eglinton Crosstown. When was that promised? 2019. What year are we in? 2021. When it will be finished? 2022, hopefully. So again, it's not that they don't want to do the work, but the government sometimes have issues and circumstances beyond their control. That's the Canadian setting. That's how we live. That's the environment that we're in. So when you have something that's sure, there's no more guessing. It's the real deal. It's right before you. We also have highways. In this sales model, if you look virtually right to the south of where we are, is Highway 407. 407 links seamlessly the entire GTA from the east all the way to the west to Highway 403 and QEW. We also have Highway 400, which runs parallel to our property right here. And that will link seamlessly the northern parts of the GTA all the way from Barrie all the way down to Highway 401. So highways is something that we have. But then you say, hey, Johnson, there is a lot of projects with highways and subways. Yes, but how many of them would say that I have a man-made lake? How many of them could say that I have 17 kilometers of seamless integration of multiple users' path? The red path that you see, this path is for pedestrians. It's for moms and dads to push the baby carts. It's for the kids to ride the bike, to be on the scooter, to rollerblade together as a family. How many could say that there is a school? Yes, there's a school here that the builder will build. There's also playgrounds, parks, not just big, massive, expensive parks, but over 45 acres of parks and open space that is programmed with activity. We have volleyball courts, basketball courts. We have winter ice skating rink. Yes, in the winter, we will convert our water splash pad in the middle of our sunken arena into a winter wonderland. That's where families could have hot chocolates and the kids could go skating. Notice that this whole offering is all linked seamlessly without a car because we envision the community of the future. You want to enjoy your life and be free from the car. So you have lakeside resort enjoyment without going to your car. You can walk to it. Everything is seamlessly connected. That is the reason why a lot of families, over 1,300 of them in our first phase, said yes to festival. Now, with excitement, we're bringing to you Grand Festival. Festival is the first 2 towers. Now we're moving into Grand Festival. So you ask yourself, what is grand about it? You need to tell your buyers, your VIP, VVVIP clients, what is so special about Grand Festival? Is that we're taking everything that worked in Festival and made it even better. We take all the convenience that people have voiced out and say, I want, and we made it 1 notch higher. So let's first start off. Grand Festival sits in the same block of this 4-tower complex. It sits upon a very nicely crafted podium. Within the podium, there's over 70,000 square feet of amenities. But just within festival, the Grand Festival alone, in that tower, at the base, there is over 30,000 square feet. That's where you will find our aquatic retreats, our kids' playroom, the hobbies room, music practice rooms, lounges, co-working space, study lounges, and the list goes on. Over 30,000 square feet at the base of your own building with easy access. That is convenience beyond compare. But wait, you want more? We're giving your buyers more. What we'll do is on the ground floor, we will put in a 25,000 square feet, 25,000 square feet of urban supermarket. So now, friends of Landmark, imagine you are in the tower in the Grand Festival and you take an elevator ride directly linking into the supermarket. In the depths of winter, you do not big heavy coats because it is all undercover. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that life grand? Because we have learned that groceries is an essential service. We've learned that if you have grocery store right at the base of a building, you no longer need to buy groceries for 10 days, for 2 weeks. You can buy fresh. Within the 25,000 square feet of urban supermarket, it's not big. Compared to Costco, compared to Loblaws, it is small. But we curate all the fresh delis, fresh meats, prepared foods. It is an urban footprint. It's not a Costco, friends. But you don't need a Costco. You want the best of the best for your family. You want to keep your groceries and your food fresh. You don't want it just sit in the refrigerator. When the supermarket is at the base of your building, you can enjoy all of this. That's what we have here. Now I'm taking you to the center point between the festival and the Grand Festival, and you're looking down from Highway 7 onto the 400,000 square feet of open retail promenade. This is something spectacular. Never been done before in a residential development where we bring the retailing all the way to the base of your own building. Why? Because we want all residents to enjoy convenience, never been felt before, never been experienced before, and we feel that is what they want. They want to be in the heart of the new downtown for Vaughan. Vaughan that is yearning for their own place. We're creating that place for them. They're creating their own identity. They're creating their own sense. Now, many families will call this place home. And I will give you another sneak peek into something even more exciting. Let's go over here. Now we're going into Highway 7 and walking down Jane Street. Walking down Jane Street, and now we're on Jane Street looking down the entire park. Notice how we have really added a lot of details to the park. It's not just great open space, but it is a story of families enjoying each other. It is a story of what could be and should be done to make the community engaging and inviting. From this vantage point, you can see the entire South VMC, a composition of low rise, which you guys have participated in, of stacks, back-to-back towns, and also through towns, and also mid-rise, for example, Mobilio. And then in the back would be our signature towers, the festival. But it's not just festival, there's also other buildings coming up. What you may notice, and I want to point your attention to, that this is a comprehensive development. There is something for everyone. There will be the Point Towers, where right now for Grand Festival, we're focusing on 1 bedrooms, 1 bedroom plus den to 2 bedrooms. Our 2 bedrooms are all under $699, under 700 square feet. We want to make sure it's affordable. We want to make sure this dream is attainable. But for those who need more space, we have the stacked towns, where the lower unit starts at 1,000 square feet, and the upper unit carries over 1,300 square feet. We also have the back-to-back towns, again, offering more size, more room for the families to grow. And then we have the mid-rise. So therefore, we have a lot of product offering. And why is that important? Is that now we are making this available so that the families, once they find that this community is a place where they can grow and flourish, once they are running out of space, they can stay in this community without needing to move out, without needing to abandon this place that they call home. As a result, because of the comprehensiveness, this market becomes more stable. It's not only for the young, it's not only for the old, it's for everybody. And for that reason, this community will outperform any other community because of its comprehensiveness. And that's something that we all, as professional realtors, will understand and able to appreciate. But then your clients may not readily understand this, and you need to take this message to them. So now I hand the time back to Tony.
Thank you. Thank you, Johnson. So I will bring our cameraman to the showroom for the festival tower there. And in the meantime, if everyone have questions, and everyone other the questions in the chat room, and let me know. You can, we almost finished here, so you can ask your question here. Let us move to the
showroom.
Yeah, to the showroom, right?
To the showroom.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, this was exciting. Let's go to the showroom. And we have Twinny, who will show us the showroom.
Yeah, that's right. Twinny.
Twinny, are you ready?
Always ready.
Yeah,
right.
Great.
Okay, let's go.
Great. Thank you, Johnson. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello, Tony.
You use your phone, right?
That's okay. I think it's good because I'm muted.
Okay. You want to use my phone or use your phone to talk? Doesn't matter.
Hello, Tony.
Yeah.
So the question from our agent is what's the per square feet for the 1 bedroom?
The price wise?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this moment, everyone is guessing. Just like I said, even Johnson and Twinny, they don't know the price yet. Even the VP and the developer, they have not finalized the price yet. Okay, but I will ask the same question to Twinny. Let us give a good guess. What's the roughly price we'll start with?
So Tony, I know our friends at Landmark have already received our sample pricing and also the sample floor plans. So if you do a basic calculation with those price range, you will get a pretty good, good pricing estimate.
So Yang, have you used your calculator divided by for the price? So basically, the lowest price for 1 bedroom is a $520 start, right?
Yeah.
And then high end is a $590. So you see the price for some square footage, 497, 500. Lots of people asking, do we have other bigger model? So Johnson mentioned the size. You have 1 bedroom, you have 1 plus den, you have 2 bedroom. The maximum size is 699 square foot in the 4 corners, and then some area. I'll let Twinny give us the site here. As a matter of fact, that I can show you that what is, maybe I will put your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So friends, my name is Tony Huang. Some of you may already spoke with me during past projects and main case. Now I'm just really showing you the festival community. Now we have not bring in the other two buildings model yet, but they will soon be arriving. This is how you know that you are getting the true VIP access. Even our new models have not coming in place yet. Okay,
so these two bases here, this will be the Grand Festival Tower.
That's correct.
The North Tower, the South Tower, and the side, that is Festival Condo sold in last August, right?
That's right. So we have started selling those towers in last year during fall, and 1,300 units we sold out in a couple of weeks. And Johnson has explained why they are so sought after, and because of numerous reasons. First of all, it's a developer. Second of all, it's the this is a transit-oriented development. And third, it's the community aspects, what you'll be getting in this community. We're not just building a collection of towers. This is a true live, work, and play community. You have offices, you have residential, and you also have a lot of outdoor amenities to enjoy. Now, what we're looking at here, this is the festival community. This is our phase 1, 2 towers, one on the north and the other one is on the south side. The other one would be basically a mirror tower on the east side. Okay, you're looking at approximately 1,200 units. 4 towers are connected with a beautiful sky bridge, as you can see. Okay, so this is the sky bridge that would allow residents to walk. But Grand Festival, obviously, it's an elevated version of our phase 1. And that is because you are much closer, basically a block closer to VMC subway station. Okay, so before I start, let's just get the orientation straight. On my west, you have Commerce Street. Basically, this is where you turn into a sales office. On the north side, this is Highway 7. Okay, so Highway 7. Walking towards the east, this is Interchange Way. Okay, so Grand Festival is really on the intersection of Interchange Way and Highway 7. So as the elevated version of our phase 1, you have a lot of convenience for phase 2. Not only that you're closer to the subway station, but right at the base of the building. This is a 25,000 square feet of supermarket built into the building. Okay, so residents of our phase 2 Grand Festival will have direct access to the supermarket. Now that we know supermarket is crucial, it's essential, okay? Residents would not need to drive away from their home 15 minutes or 10 minutes to just grab grocery. You have direct access. You don't even need to step outside of your door. Basically, grocery store is right at your doorstep. You can get fresh produce every single day. And down in the center, what we're looking at here right now, this is the 400,000 square feet of retail promenade, which consists of retail shops, cafes, restaurants, really giving you that convenient element. And let's talk about amenities. We offer 70,000 square feet of amenities for festival, Grand Festival. Now, Grand Festival, majority of the amenities are actually on Grand Festival. Okay, 30,000 square foot of amenity is at Grand Festival. There's a lot of things for every single one to enjoy. We have swimming pool, which is right on the tower of of our North Tower. You also have outdoor terrace. You have party rooms, artist room, music practice room. We have an outdoor hammock area. We have our Highlander, which is an indoor lounge with coffee shops, outdoor movie theater. Truly something for every single one to enjoy. Now, Tony, let's take a look at the kitchen model.
Sure, great.
Okay, so friends, we're looking at this modern, sleek kitchen model for Grand Festival. So as you can see, we have built-in appliances. And this is a truly unique design that I personally really like. As you can see, there's no handle on our kitchen appliances whatsoever. Also with the drawers as well, there's no kitchen handle. And it's thoughtfully designed because they incorporated a C channel. This is what we call a C channel that offers that sleek, modern design for our kitchen. And obviously you have a one-piece quartz backsplash with our sleek book matching quartz countertop and stainless steel appliances. So friends, there you have it, Grand Festival. So I'm gonna pass the time back to Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Thanks a lot. Is there any special question anyone want to ask here? Someone asking when stack towns will be selling. I think you talk about M2 towns, mobile towns. So those information we have will continue to sell when they're available. They sold a certain portion last year. And can you show us the subway entrance? The subway entrance is, I would say, another block from the
Yep, just one block away.
interchange. One block away from.
300 meters on the east.
On the east. So
3 minutes.
So from your building, 300 meters away from your Grand Festival Tower. Since this project has a huge podium and amenity, will the maintenance fee be expensive?
So during Grand Festival, our amenity fee is approximately at 57 to 59 cents. So I would say the amenity fees are pretty average. Especially, this is a huge community. You have 4 towers of residents who will be able to share that amenity fees with you. So that's the beauty of having a large community.
I think that the condo fee is in the low end, which is the commercial space will take away some expense on the homeowner behalf, which is good. Price and layout will be released in the same time for both buildings. I think the question is like, will you selling the north and the south building?
Yeah, we're releasing both towers at the same time.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions? Oh, I think Yang already answered the question, insider, general, and the public. So everyone, they buy from Homeland Landmark, you are part of the insider team. So you will get the price on parking on locker, on parking for the insider price. Locker is always on the waiting list anyways. Okay, I didn't see more questions.
So are there any swimming pool in the building?
There is a swimming pool.
Yep, and that's on Tower C.
So,
which is this tower.
So you can see that this will be the swimming pool.
Actually, yep, it's within this building.
Within this building, yeah.
So maintenance fee about 59 cents per square foot,
57,
right?
58, yeah, whatever, 59, yeah.
We will provide more
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Yeah. Okay, if we have no other question, I'm going to drive back to our office. Say thank you to Johnson and Twinny. And one thing I want to emphasize here that Johnson already mentioned, during COVID-19, banks have strict rules here. They will not allow any VIP clients come into the sales office. So when I walk in here, I see people stand behind the building, outside the building, look inside for the model, for the site. But all the information we uploaded on our website. And then we're going to show you during our sales event this week, Saturday or Sunday, we will host sales event inside our Markham office. We're going to even bring, I don't know, it's ice cream truck, popcorn car, or even Chinese noodle car. I don't know, I didn't decide yet. But bring your clients to our office there. And then we have on-site sales people going to tell you, to explain to you, to your client, what you need, what benefit, and what's this facility we have here. Once again, nobody are able to get in the sales office as a customer. Only the few VIP agents like me come into the sales office, do a broadcasting like this, and then that's it. All the signing will be done through electronic. Yang, maybe you take over, and then I'm going to stay silent, and I'm going to leave here. If you have any more questions, please put the question in the chat room. I will read. I will ask our manager Yang to help you to understand.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. You take over, Yang.
Okay. So I think all the agents or client already know the inside of the Grand Festival. So right now we already accepting the worksheet for the Grand Festival. So right now I will tell you how to submit worksheet via our online portal. So, and also if you have any question for the submission or how to buy the units, you can type your question in the chat box or just unmute yourself to ask me. So just let me share my screen right now. So could you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is our official website for the Home Life Landmark. So this is the website. So www.homelifelandmark.com. So just see here is a menu. The menu you can find the agent login. Just click agent login. So for our agent, you have own account for login. So I'm just logging right now. So here you will see the resource center. So this is a lot of the stuff you will be used, like her logo, like a flyer or business card. And also a lot of the schedule, the document, the paperwork is here. And it's the basic information about how to make the deals. So today I will introduce the new home center is here. So just the one below the resource center. Just click here, you will in our new home center. So today I will introduce how to submit your worksheet for the new home projects. So right now, there are two ways to submit your worksheet for the project. The first one is the online portal. So online portal, we use the Google form to collecting all the submission. So I'm just make a sample. So you can see here. So coming soon, Grand Festival, Van Condos. So it's the project name here. So this is the which city is the project in. So this is which type. So this is condo project. So you will see this is the Dropbox link. If you click this one, you can see all the update information here. So this morning I just I just upload the Grand Festival, the draft, the floor plans, and the fact sheet. But those three, the files is the first phase. So it means the festival community, but you can watch it to learn about the festival because this is the huge master, the community. So you can, especially for the festival, the brochure, you can learn a lot of the useful information about this community. So let us go back to the dashboard. So here you can say worksheet submission is here. So you just click this link. So this is the Google form. So right now we for a lot of the hot projects, we will not allow the agent to send us the email because, for example, for the 8 Wellesley, we already received the hundreds of the worksheets, so we cannot deal with that by emails. So for the hot or the new projects, we will use the online portal. So this is the layout of the online submission. So this is project, the picture. So this is the project name. So it's a Grand Festival worksheet here. So I will write down a little bit introduction of the project. And if I have the price range, I will write down. So you can see, so the price range for the 1 bedroom is from 520,000 to 550,000, and 2 bedroom and 1 bedroom plus den. So for this is because of the system, you need to log in your Gmail account. So it's here. So we will go through the worksheet. We are okay with giving the link to your clients, but if you like your clients to submit a worksheet, you should let them to write down your name here, so we can contact you when we receive the worksheet or before the allocation. So we need to know who is the client's agent. So if you give the link to your client, it's okay for us, but you need to let your client to fill out the agent name here, and also the agent email, because we will contact our agent directly. We will not contact your clients. So this is the agent's WeChat ID, because we usually use the WeChat, which is very fast. But if you are the English agents in our company, is that okay? So you can leave your phone number or WhatsApp ID here. And we're going down. So the first important part is about the model pick. So this is the model option. So right now we know they will release the 3 types of the model. So it's a 1 bedroom plus den, and 2 bedrooms. So you need to click one of the 3 options. And this is the floor preference. This is a low or medium or high. And this is so this part is the model pick. I won't let our agents know. So you can write down everything here. So it's in notes, like, for example, you can write down our client's the budget. So for example, so even though you want to buy the 1 bedroom, so 1 bedroom is from 520,000 and 550,000. But if your clients say, I just want to have the cheapest price for the units, you just can write down here, or you just can give me a look for what's the requirements for your clients. So more detailed is better for us to assign a union to everyone. And this is the second part. So this part is about purchaser information. Why we want to use the online submission? Because a lot of the agent, when they submit by emails, they usually forget their clients' the photo IDs. So use the system. You need to upload your client's photo ID. This is required. So you can see here, just add file. You can submit your client's the photo ID here. Okay, so all the information is required if there is the red star here. So SIN number is not required, but if your client can provide or they are comfortable with giving you the SIN number right now, you can write down, because most of the deals will require us for the SIN number from clients. And if you have the second purchaser in the one unit, you need to click yes. But if the both names are not in the same unit, you need to click no. For example, you have A and B. They want to on the title of the one unit. You should click this yes. But if you have two clients, A want to buy one unit, B want to buy another unit, so you need to click no and submit again for B. So when you finish all the required blanket, so you just click submit. And after submitting, we will get all the information for your clients. So I think this is the best way and the fast way to submit your worksheet, because if you are not, if you have the iPhone, you can submit a worksheet by your phone at any time and everywhere. So this is one way. Another way is because some project they have the remaining units for the project. They're not hot and this is not a new project. So we still use the PDF file to submit a worksheet. For example, it's a King East estate. So this is the another big community in the Richmond Hill. So right now they have only 40 feet detached left. So you can see here the worksheet submission is please fill out your worksheet and submit to the marketing@homelifelandmark.com. So it means you can find the fillable worksheet in this link. So just let us look a little bit. So you can see here. So you can download here. So just click and download the worksheet. And I will give share screen again. So here. So this is the PDF. So right now, even though use the PDF, we will make the worksheet to be fillable. So it means you just open this file and you can type. So you don't need to print and scan. So it will waste your time and also waste our time. So because sometimes the people's handwriting is very hard to watch. So this is another easy way for every agent to write down your client's information. So this is all the fillable. So when it's finished, so you just click save and send an email to marketing@homelifelandmark.com. But please be noted that you don't forget your client's photo ID. Otherwise, we cannot submit a worksheet and we will waste time to collect your client's photo ID as well.
于洋，那个 Chloe 应该是 online 了。
Okay.
Chloe is ready for presentation to our team for the North Oak now. Hi, Chloe.